Okay, it's Christmas. We've got presents under the hooks. I don't know what those presents could possibly be. Maybe maybe a giant pole to help raise yourself off the hook when you're on it. I don't know. That would be amusing. It's Myers, and he's on the hospital map wearing the hospital gown. So he's right at home, let's say. He just got out. He's feeling a little testy, a little cranky probably. Got those IVs sticking out of him. He gets a free stock here. There's really nowhere I can go. Yeah. There's not a whole lot I can do here. And that door's blocked off because of the horrible RNG on this map. This is honestly one of my least favorite maps to play as Survivor. I can never remember where the generators are located. All the hallways look the same to me. It's very easy to just waste a... Is that him? That is him. Wow. that was something new. I've never seen that. They can use those snowmen this year. That's interesting. Okay, that's rather amusing. So yeah, it's very easy for me to get lost here. It's just not a good map. I don't think it's very well designed. Honestly, I hate it. It's one of my most despised maps as Survivor. I don't like it much as Killer either, but definitely as Survivor, it's one of the... This and RPD are two of the of my most despised maps. I hate them. It's so easy to get lost here, and just waste loads of time looking for a generator. Okay, she hopped in the locker, which is smart, because we don't know if he has a tombstone piece or a tombstone. So yeah, that was smart. I always tried to do that myself when I'm going against a Myers, especially if it takes him what seems like to be a long time to reach tier 3. It's a good bet he's running tombstone if it does, so... Jumping in a locker is the smart thing to do. He did again. He did it again. This time I think he was camping the hook in a snowman. Which, I mean, it's not the... it's not the worst thing to do as Killer. I mean, I guess it makes it so it's when they camp, it's at least amusing. Because the only way he got away with that was being a snowman. I didn't hear his terror radius at all, so he was definitely in the snowman, and I don't think he's running Insidious. So he doesn't have infinite tier 3, which is good. So he is a weaker version of Myers. But it is this map. This map is smaller than most, and it's an indoors map, so it's not that great. At least not for me. I don't like it one bit. Yeah, I'll put that insta-heal on because there's nothing else for me to do here. He seems to be dead set on getting me out of the game, so I want to make that as difficult as possible for him to do. And there we go. Okay. Now, if I could maybe get a body block, but the RNG on this map is terrible. It is absolutely terrible. Those two doors being blocked off like that. It's so stupid. Okay, he's trying a little mind game here, and he actually got it. Yeah. He's being a little tricky. Hard to tell where he was going. He was doing the moonwalk and everything. So I don't think we get out alive on this one. He's got me on death hook, and He's got 1 gen left, so he has no reason to leave this hook. I mean, I get it. You know, in this position, it's a very bad position for killer. But especially for a killer like Myers, who's definitely on the lower tier of killers. Which I find to be very odd because in the Halloween movies, Myers, this is the first Myers that this killer is based on. He was pretty much unstoppable. I mean, there was no getting away from him, even though he walked everywhere. You could not get away from him. And John Carpenter compared him to a shark on land. And I'd say it's a very apt comparison. So when I think of how weak the Myers is in this game, it's just sad because in the Halloween movie, he was just a complete force of nature to be reckoned with that you could not escape. So yeah, we lost that one. I figured as much. He'd be stupid not to go after me at that point.